This is for me is the greatest place on earth. These books are so cheap that I can get them for less than 1000 rupees. YouTube has millions of videos and it's basically free, but a physical book is not. You have to buy it, you have to spend time searching for the books you like, which is time consuming. But here's something only a book can offer. Freedom to immerse yourself completely without any distractions. You won't find constant ads popping up, notifications, text messages or calls when you're reading. When you're free from distractions, your mind flows like a river. The story you create in your imagination while reading will be calm. You'll enter a state of peace that you won't get through any other medium. Around 130 million books have been published in the history of humanity, and a heavy reader will read at least 6,000 books in a lifetime. Most of them won't even be fun or memorable. They say books are like people. We meet many but fall in love with only a few. Maybe only 30 books will truly mark us, but they will be different for each of us. I am currently reading Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. At one point in this book, he says only Homo sapiens can speak about things that don't really exist.
We were hunters and foragers.
For me, one thing I love about reading is the smell of the book. Each book has a different smell depending on how old it is, which you won't get through the internet. We can touch it, we can smell it, and we can tear it if we want. We used to read non-stop when we were kids, and now we can't even finish a page. Our attention span has never been so small in any era of the human history. TikTok allows 10 minutes on their videos, but anything longer than 1 minute makes us bored. The same applies for Instagram. It can go up to 90 seconds, but the maximum we can focus is like 15 seconds. And this makes us more stressed. An average person will read articles, blog posts, stories, and posts and will only remember a little because there's so much information out there. There's so much distraction that you'll end up somewhere else when you're supposed to be reading something you actually want. But when we are reading a book, our focus is on one word, one sentence, and one paragraph at a time. You won't be tempted to click on any links and there won't be any algorithms working to make you shift your focus. For me, reading is like meditation, more like focusing on something. It feels like reading on your phone or computer doesn't give you much satisfaction. Maybe it's because it's in our DNA. Our ancestors read for centuries and the only medium they had was books. Maybe in 100 years, people might forget what it feels like to read a physical book. They're likely to get satisfaction from reading on screens since their DNA and habits will have changed by then. And there will be more advanced sources where we'll get information. But I believe the simplest way we started reading, the physical book, will always be the most enjoyable.